المملكة فوق الساحة واطرخي فوق الهبايب والأخصام تهابا ما يضدك هرجم بغض ولا زمرة خراب دمي يصدح صوت الأذان في مسجد قباء ويظل الأخوان نوره طلع للنور باب وابتدى للمجد روح نقول طلع نبا وابتدى للمجد روح نقول طلع نبا.
مشاهدينا الكرام اسعد الله مساكم كل خير. معنا لقاءات مع زائرين المهرجان. مساك الله بالخير.
مرحبا، مساك الله بالنور والسرور. معك عبد الله بن راشد الدوسري.
ونعم. عبد الله، ايش رايت في فروق عن السنه اللي طافت مهرجان؟
والله في فروق كثيره. السنه هذه تفرق عن السنه اللي راحت. السنه هذه كان فيه ترتيبات ما شاء الله، كان فيه ما شاء الله يعني زوار كثيرين، وكان فيه ما شاء الله يعني ترتيبات اكثر من السنه اللي راحت كثير ان شاء الله. طيب
تنصح الناس اللي ما جوا انهم يجون؟
اي اكيد ما انصحهم يزورون. هذا يعتبر يعني زياره يعني للتراث، زياره يعني للقريه، يعتبر يعني زياره يعني عالميه تعتبر. وانصح يعني اللي ما قد زارها يعني يزورها ويجيها ان شاء الله.
الله لا يعينك يا عبد الله.
Hello, what's your name?
I'm Vasilis Goumas and I'm from Greece, Athens.
Do you recommend this festival?
Yes, definitely.
What's your opinion into this festival? Is it good, bad? What is things that you suggest to do in here?
I think that is a fantastic festival with a lot of different things that someone can see and someone can do here. So anyone that will come here and that has never come to Saudi Arabia, and even people from Saudi Arabia, I think will find this place amazing, and will see a lot of different things and have a lot of opportunities to learn about the history and ride camels and have fun.
Do you suggest it to any of your friends to come here and see this festival?
Definitely, definitely. And I wish this is my first time here, and I hope I come every year to see the festival.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, today we're interviewing my friend and we're looking to know what's his opinion about this festival. Hello, what's your name?
Hello, my name is Matthew Phillips.
Yeah, from where?
I'm from London in England.
So, what are your opinions about this festival?
Well, it was, we were invited by the Camel Club in conjunction with Art Hub of Abu Dhabi to come as 50 international artists to stay with the festival and create artworks for a month. I didn't know what to expect. I knew that it was the Camel Festival and I could visit the website, but I had not very much information at all. So I was very surprised and pleased to discover the size of it and how welcoming and interesting everyone has been.
So do you recommend this festival to your mates, your friends in England?
Absolutely, yeah, it's fascinating. I've learned a lot about camels, which I didn't know before, the various things that make them considered beautiful. Yeah, we visited a couple camel farms as well. It's been really, really interesting, yeah.
So we're looking at this fantastic painting, and I just wanted to ask you, how much time did it take you to draw all of this?
I started this yesterday, so this has been a day and a half's work. I think I'll probably have another 3 or 4 days to go. So this is from when we visited one of the camel farms, and this was a scene where I will paint in the camel heads that were just looking out over the fence. Okay. Yeah.
So, is it hard to draw things you don't normally see in England?
Well, I'm using the same tools and techniques that I use in my other paintings, so that's not difficult. But I think what has been difficult is I'm not familiar with camels, and trying to get a feeling for Saudi Arabia. We've only been here 1 week, but trying to get a feeling for the people and the place in such a short time and produce work that relates to our time here that's been a bit challenging. because we're quite, you know, the festival is wonderful, but it's slightly remote, so we've had to travel quite far to get places. But the reason I liked this picture to do the painting from is that while we were visiting, we made noise and the camels poked their heads over the fence and looked at us, and I felt like we were looking at them and they were looking at us.
Oh, so there's an eye contact or something like that.
Absolutely, yeah. And also, you know, for a lot of foreign people, Saudi Arabia is an unknown. We don't know much about it. Well, I think it's great that Saudi Arabia is welcoming people to come and stay and visit and explore the place.
So, thank you, Matthew. We had the great honor to meet you. And
What's your name?
Hello, my name is Marla Allison
From where?
from New Mexico in the United States.
Alisa, what is your opinion about this festival?
I really enjoy this festival. It has a lot of great culture, amazing artwork that I, among all the other artists that are here, which are about 35, 36 artists at the moment, all from around the world are being a part of, but we're also being able to see the beautiful camels, see the culture of the surrounding area, and get a lot of education of just the wonderful life that's here.
تقول انها استمتعت بالمهرجان وانها رأت اكثر من تقريبا 36 رسام من العالم، وانه استمتعت برؤية اللي هو الجمال وانها ثقافة جديدة عليها. Do you recommend to your friends to come here or to advise them?
Yes, I would suggest to all of them, if they get the chance and they're able to come visit and to bring their families and to have a great time.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. تقول انها انه راح ان شاء الله تدعوهم لانهم يعرفون ثقافة جديدة عليهم وانهم يستمتعون هنا.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Stavroula Michalopoulou and I am from Greece, Athens.
What's your opinion about this festival?
This festival is an amazing place. Many things to do. Have anybody come here. And I recommend the whole family and people who come here to do and see very much thing.
Hello. What's your name?
I'm Katrin.
What's your opinion about this festival?
What I think about? I think there is a really interesting because all the Arabic culture is together, and every day there is some new show, horse show or camel show, and I like very much.
Hi, good evening. My name is Melanie Vogt and I'm from New York.
What's your opinion about King Abdulaziz Festival?
Well, this is my first time, of course, and it's quite impressive. It keeps growing every day, and we didn't know what to expect, and it's pretty exciting.
What is the most thing that has attracted you to see it?
In the festival?
Yes.
I guess I've been here painting away. The beauty contest that was about a week ago was quite amazing. Just the variety of things. In the festival, I guess I was really impressed by actually going to a farm yesterday to see more camels close up. Everything's lively and fun about the festival, but the actual animals themselves close up is, you know, what I've enjoyed most. Yeah.
Was it good or no? Were you scared or no?
A little bit, yeah, because they're tame, but they're enormous, and I'm not so familiar with them. Yeah.
Is this your first time to see camels?
I've seen some, but never as many, and I didn't realize there was such specific qualities that made a camel beautiful.
Do you recommend it to any of your friends or family to come here and see it?
Sure, yeah.
When you see them, what you will tell them about this festival?
That it's an exciting thing. I guess from a Westerner's point of view, it feels like a fair, almost like a state fair where there's a lot of activity and excitement for families. But you can learn about Saudi culture here, and also they're bringing in things from various parts of the world, like the bullfighters, which is kind of funny to me because I grew up in rural America. So to see a rodeo right next door, I find to be kind of funny. Yeah.
And this camel, as we see here, you draw this when you see it, when you saw it, or you draw it in by your mind?
I work from a little bit from memory. I have an extensive understanding of the human body and the musculature and the anatomy of the artistic anatomy. So when I look at the camel, honestly, I couldn't sketch it just like so quickly. I'm not a very fast painter, but what I do is I take hundreds of photographs and then look at it and redraw it and try to imagine I was drawing it from life and try to understand the body. So it's a synthetic kind of process of the experiential. Ideally, I would love to draw from life, and then looking at the photographs I take as well and try to put it all together.
Will you come here next year or no?
Probably not. You know, I feel like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I'm so glad that I got a chance to go or to come. Just as an artist, I think it's an amazing opportunity to just get a different view or get a view of a place that I otherwise wouldn't be able to visit.
Okay, it's an honor to meet you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
What's your name?
Fernando.
Where are you from?
Spain.
What's your opinion about this Camel Festival?
Well, I think that is a good opportunity for a relationship between cultures, especially with people who come from a lot of countries to this especially to this place, to this residence of artists, with the people of local people. That is very, I am knowing that is very, very, very kindly and very hospitality.
هو يقول إنه هو يرى انها فرصة جيدة للناس انهم يتعرفون على الثقافات الموجودة هنا، وانها يعني اختلاف الثقافات، التعرف على اختلاف الثقافات بين الشعوب، وانها فرصة جيدة. طيب, do you recommend it to your friends or your family to come here?
Of course, it's very important to come here and to know the culture of yours. It's very important.
يقول انه مهمة لهم بالنسبة انه راح ادعيهم لانه يركبون يشوفون اللي هي ثقافة الجمال والركوب الجمال. Did you ride a camel or no?
Ride?
Yeah.
Yes. I love camels because it's very. I used to paint horses in Spain. Is my specialty, and then. My first painting is a horse, but my second one are going to be a group of camels in the moment in which people said go and do a ride for the camel group.
هو فنان مختص في الخيل، وانه عمله القادم ان شاء الله راح يكون رسم جروب من الإبل. فأما بالنسبة لركوب الجمال فكثير من الأشخاص نصحوا له لكن لم يركب إلى. Thank you so much for a great interview.
Thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Collins.
Collins. From where?
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria. Nice to meet you. What do you think about this festival and how the different cultures spread around and how paintings from other people?
Yeah, first the festival is really overwhelming. Yeah. Because a lot of stuff happening around the building of things and trying to bring all the culture to the location. It's really fantastic. Yes. And as an artist, as an artist, it's nice to be able to adopt other people's culture,
Yes.
and as part of your work, you know, because as an artist, I try to imbibe other people's culture and religion into my work as a way of communicating messages to people.
What do you say to the Nigerians, the Nigerian artists that didn't have the chance to come here, the chance to prove that they're artists, that they're good in drawing, they want to like show their emotions in their art?
Well, I think what I would say to other artists that have not been here is to encourage them to try to come around, because the Saudi Arabia is rich in culture.
Exactly.
You know, and there's a lot to learn about the architecture, about their beliefs, about the animals, you know, about their clothing, which is really beautiful. You know, I'm a sculptor, and I've enjoyed the anatomical structure of the Saudian people.
Yes.
So there's a whole lot to learn here, and there's a whole lot you can take, you know, and adopt to your own work. Yeah.
Or do you recommend your friends, your family, your mates to come here this festival before it ends, because it's not like?
Yeah, of course. I would like to have lots more people, lots more Nigerians coming around. First, Saudi is safe. You know, it's a very safe place. It's a place, safe place, beautiful place, and the people are welcoming. You know, so I would encourage a lot of people to come around and have great time here.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Thank you to meet you.
Hello, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Judy Reed. I'm from San Francisco, California.
Nice to meet you. Do you recommend, what's your opinion about this festival?
Well, I've really enjoyed it. It's fantastic. Of course, I'm looking at it with very fresh eyes from someone who doesn't spend much time with camels, so I find it very impressive. It's been beautiful.
I think you are a photography. What is the most thing that you have brought attention to you, and you take pictures?
People. I like the people, and I like the fact that they just sit. That there's places for families to sit just in the middle of nowhere. I like that. I go and talk to them and take pictures of them. I like that. I like the falcons. I think the falcons are gorgeous. And I like the men in the attire on top of the camels. They look good, very cool. Yeah.
And what's your opinion about King Abdulaziz Festival?
About what? The whole festival?
Yes, about this festival.
The whole festival, I think it's great. I think it's good for the country. I think it's good for the people that work here. And I hope it grows and becomes even more successful.
Do you recommend it to any of your friends or any of your family to bring to come here?
Oh, definitely. I've been taking pictures and I put them on Facebook, and I've been thinking that maybe there might be a magazine that might be interested in some of my pictures when I go home. I never know. You know, I can always inquire. That would be fun for me if I could find someone who would want to publish it. There's not that many magazines anymore, unfortunately, in the world, not like it used to be 20 years ago. But there may be some that might be interesting or interested, and so that might bring tourists to your country.
When you see your family, what do you want to say to them about the festival?
Oh, that was pretty fantastic.
Amazing?
Yeah, amazing.
Okay, thank you.
It's really astounding.
It's an honor to meet you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.